Their deaths shocked a small Putnam County neighborhood, Jeannie. Two young boys who police say were attacked by a family acquaintance. Now the man accused of killing them with a hammer and knife is facing the death penalty. All Your Side's Haley Harrison reports on the indictments a Putnam County grand jury decided on today.
The capital felonies or murders were especially heinous, atrocious, and cruel.
Mark Wilson indicted Tuesday on 2 counts of first-degree murder. This following the August killings of 14-year-old Tayton and 12-year-old Robert Baker in their Melrose mobile home. The state intends to seek the death penalty for what it's calling calculated, brutal beatings and murders of the young boys.
We've consulted with the family before we made this decision, as well as consulting with the executive team and the homicide prosecutors. I can tell you it was not a difficult decision to make.
An arrest report First Coast News obtained in September quoted investigators saying Wilson confessed that he and his girlfriend, the boy's aunt, planned to kill the entire family.
Here is not the place to have a trial by public perception.
Putnam County Sheriff Gator DeLoach also shared a few words during the virtual news conference.
But I can say only that this is truly one of the most horrific crime scenes that I've ever seen in my life. My sincere hope is that this matter will be brought to closure swiftly to provide some additional closure for the family. Thank you.
I'm Haley Harrison, First Coast News, on your side.